Classified. Hostile, sir. Engage.
Episode, target parameters confirmed. Exit 3 solution. SW5 U1. U1 fired.
INS Nilgiri, lead ship of Project 17A stealth frigates. INS Vaghsheer, 6th and final Scorpion class submarine. INS Surat, 4th and final ship of Project 15B stealth destroyers. They are the lethal additions to the Indian Navy's arsenal today, a testament to the landmark moments towards India's $5 trillion economy goal.
पिछले 10 साल में नेवी में 33 शिप्स और 7 सबमरीन्स को शामिल किया गया है। इन 40 नेवल वेसल्स में से 39 भारतीय शिपयार्ड में ही बने हैं।
It's a historic day for India today as 3 vessels are being commissioned. The first in class INS Nilgiri, INS Vaghsheer, which is the last in class, and INS Surat. It's a day when the Prime Minister is in Mumbai at the Naval Dockyard and I am on board INS Vaghsheer. I have with me the XO of INS Vaghsheer, Commandant Deshpande. So, tell us, what is the speciality of INS Vaghsheer? This is the last in class to be delivered to you. Now this is your baby.
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, first speciality that it is the last in the class. So 5 submarines have been delivered before this, and this being the last of the class, all the experiences of first 5 submarines being used on board, and we have used maximum Indian equipment and Indian companies while building this. We have made sure that maximum things are used which are Indian to reduce our dependence on the import and make it a Indian submarine.
After INS Vaghsheer had travelled 7,000 kilometers to Australia in a record for the longest ever deployment of an Indian Scorpion submarine, INS Vaghsheer looks to beat it now. But all eyes are on INS Nilgiri, the first in class of Project 17A, a state-of-the-art stealth frigate designed by the Indian Navy's Warship Design Bureau and constructed at Mumbai's Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited.
I am with Captain Nitin Kapoor, who is the commanding officer of INS Nilgiri, the first in class of Project 17A. Sir, a historic day today for India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is here. Talk to us about the strategic importance of INS Nilgiri.
I think it's a big event for the nation today, not only for India's military or for the Indian Navy. 3 vessels have got commissioned together by the Honorable Prime Minister. This is news which I think every Indian is proud of. Coming to the strategic importance of P-17 Alpha, Nilgiri, we are first of the class of P-17 Alpha. This is a ship which has got a unique design. It's a new design, a lot of new concepts have come into the ship and more stealthier platform. This is something which is for the future. This is something that will showcase Indian shipbuilding to the world. We have new concepts such as the SRGM upgraded gun mount. We have a flush deck, which is a concealed deck, 1 deck below from where we are standing. Increased stealthier design will also prevent the ship being detected, at longer ranges whilst operating at sea. So all these things, all these concepts together make this platform a very, very important strategic platform for a country.
Navy says her cutting-edge modern technology will strengthen the Indian Navy's blue water operational capability. The highlight is the superior stealth features like the mooring deck, the deck rail system, first for an Indian frigate.
We have reduced the radar cross-section because if you see all these equipment which was supposed to be fitted on top onto an exposed deck, they all will have reflecting surfaces. So once we bring everything down to an enclosed space, all these reflecting surfaces have come down. Let me also bring an important fact to your notice. If you see the side of the ship, it is so nicely inclined and it is coming inside. With this incline of the ship's side and the superstructure which you will see on the upper decks, the radar waves which are coming, they come and they strike the surface and they don't go back to the radar. So they get diffused back and the radar cross section is thereby reduced. Also on this deck is available the astern fueling gear of the ship. Earlier on, the astern fueling used to happen from the forecastle, which is the exposed deck, but now with this new concept, the astern fueling has also shifted inside, and we will have personnel manning the astern fueling rig from an enclosed platform, thereby enhancing their safety and security.
In a long-awaited move, INS Surat and INS Nilgiri have also made structural changes for women officers and sailors.
I think the experience has been extremely rewarding. We worked really hard, and to be here on this day, to get the ship commissioned from Prime Minister and to serve with the finest officers of the Indian Navy, it has been an extremely amazing experience for me. So I'm a Deputy Logistics Officer, and the primary role of a Deputy Logistics Officer would be to look after the inventory management. Basically, we do the forecasting of that and to look after the entire inventory, plan out things. This is my primary role. Also at the same time, I also have a galley which is serving almost 350 meals thrice a day to the ship's company, and we are also responsible for the clothing of the personnel on board. So you can say that the morale building of the personnel lies in the hands of the logistics department.
The pride in the eyes of the naval officers is quite evident.